Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello, Gold Bulls. Congrats yet again. Gold is in breakout mode, and if you've been watching this videos, it's no surprise why the break of October 5th was all we were looking for. That was the high of the bounce attempt at that point, and as soon as that broke, kept highlighting the lack of resistance between the upper 1270s all the way to 1300. Blew right through all of those levels in 2 days, and here we are now hitting previous support, now resistance. 1305, 1309, and then a lot of 1310 reaction. I would expect gold to stall out here and see some pullback. So let's look at the weekly time frame. Very nice follow through. This is no longer a bear flag. This is a big green candlestick and trying to regain as much ground as we can, but we're about to get into a resistance zone. And again, looking at the 4-hour chart, it was the lack of resistance that allowed for this strong move to the upside due to the two 4-hour candlesticks dumping, getting all of that back. But again, look back here. Now we have all this price action resistance in the low 1300s. Big bearish reversal candlestick on the 4-hour. Hourly chart is pulling back. We're still very clearly in an uptrend on the hourly. I exited my NUGT position this morning, and there was an extremely nice bear minor trade on the reaction to the FOMC at 2 p.m. Eastern. We had lots of members all over that. I went live on webcam for that FOMC, and the bear miners absolutely stood out. There was a strong correlation, and there has been still, of gold and the markets, very inverse related. And on any kind of bounce in the markets, that meant gold dropped, and that meant the bear miners did well. And that little bounce at the end of the day certainly gave big time gains for Dust and for JDST. So out of the bull miners for now, hitting our target of resistance up here in the low 1300s, and now waiting for a new support level to be established. So look at Dust on the daily time frame. Huge bullish reversal engulfing candlestick, working on filling that gap to 38.10. We got fairly close today. Look at the bull volume. Big time reversal candlestick. We'll see if we can confirm it tomorrow. JDST, same thing. Big bullish reversal engulfing candlestick. Big time volume, and we'll see if we get that follow through tomorrow. So watching the correlation between the markets and gold, the dollar is extremely oversold, and it's beginning to show some signs of a bounce. Come on, dollar. There we go. So it's not developed in that bounce at all, but the hourly RSI was all the way down in the teens, under 20, and the 4-hour chart RSI was really low as well. So we're seeing the first attempt at a bounce. We're going to have to see higher lows and higher highs. We'll be watching the dollar to see if it turns around. This gold strength is coming on the backs of dollar weakness. And now that we are pulling back, I think we're going to start setting some lower highs and at the very least seeing a tightening range on gold. I think the initial or the bull push is done for the short-term time frame. So if I were in any plays, I'd be looking bearish for the next day or two. And we're keeping a close eye on the dollar and on gold. And nice trading opportunity in both directions today. And over the past few days, really, these miners really waking up again. And we'll see what the next couple of days brings. So I will be looking to make another bull entry in miners. Well, I won't even say that. Let's take it one day at a time. We do these videos every day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and see how significant this pullback is. But one thing is for sure, that bear miner bounce was big time here at the end of the day. And we'll see what kind of follow through we get. I appreciate you watching. Make sure and check out Chart Guys James videos as well. We've been on the same page on a lot of these commodity videos, and we don't even really run by our sentiment to each other. We just do our videos independently, and when they both line up saying the same thing, we know that we are onto something. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the likes and the shares, and we'll be back at it tomorrow.